Alright, there might have been one missed thing that I'll eventually maybe specify. So I might have reloaded a bit of a save, and now we have a rocket waiting in orbit for a little bit. Frankly, it's not very pleased to have to wait. So we're gonna make it so it can land, yes? Yes, we are. Dupes, get on it. Good, now get that built. Fast. The material's right here. Any second now, guys. Yep, build it. Am I moving everything up? Yes, yes I am. Welcome back. Good thing that was automatic. Cushioning this, I'll forget about him again. This actually does seem to be fine out there. On the other hand, I now have to rehook everything to the rocket. Which is fine. Probably just easier if I use the snip tools. Water lasts forever in these things, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This will actually be our next rocket to launch, so let me just check on our scientist, make sure he's feeling good for it, and then I'll send him into the torture chamber again. And he does feel good for it. I have news for you. You now have a destination in mind. Alright, well, time to send out the torture chamber again, basically. So we modify it to actually be able to fly up and down into a slightly higher position. Yep, have fun. This is his life now. This is because I have an oxygen tank on here, I actually can't just forget he's in there. Which is really funny to me. So yeah, have fun in there. Bye bye. That used a lot of plastic already. You can't do anything. And don't worry, it's very ugly in this rocket, so it's not fun. And this doesn't have anywhere to go. Genuinely stuck up here. Oh yeah, I guess it was just restocking it after the last venture. Because that wasn't too much to just took out. As it slowly heats up in the rocket. He's fine. This is yellow alert. Solar. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Brilliant. I think it actually needs like a electrical swap in it. If I'm not mistaken. Ah, right. Seems to have fled my memory at the time. But we can't actually run electrical wires for there. Not heavy one at least, which kind of is a requirement for this section. The electrics should be built, you guys know. Oh, good. Also, because I forgot for like the last dozens of videos, unboxing time. We'll do 3. Very interesting. I can actually use that to make some rocket look a little nicer. Ooh, that's a cool concealing fixer I might ever use. I don't know. And, okay, well, that's a bit more than what I was expecting. We actually got some decent looking things. And by we, I mean I. Because this is pre-recorded from the time you're seeing it. Which, don't feel bad about that. That just means I'm alone. Look, it's now fitting. He's gonna be down here for decent. I completely forgot what I queued up, but I think it's pretty cool and should help with the next part of the game. At least that's what I'm telling myself. What happened in here? You know, they have a lot of room to move around in. That's what they chose. That's what they chose. Well, have fun rearranging. I don't even know if these ones can even get up there. I don't think they can. Can hatches go by a 2 block like that? I don't think they do. Whoa, that's a lot of hatches. How many hatches are in here? 4, you say? For what? Do they not count as overcrowded when burrowing? I guess not. Cool. We're out of salt. How could this be? It's a consumable or it's above this. I don't like how I'm memorizing this now. That's not gonna go down. You know that's made of lead, right? I don't think he does. He's fine. I mean, none of this actually worked anyways, but still. This needs to be moved up. The whole thing needs to be moved up, actually. Considering how much CO2 I have. Or could have, anyways. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. They'll be fine. This part I'm really not following. I could have sworn I put these down here, but I might have messed that up. Very well. Well then, radiation. He's fine, look at him. He's curled up in the corner, probably losing his mind already. I can't imagine he's feeling too well. Yeah, no, he does not feel very well. Like, come on, you've barely touched your plastic supply. Stay so long. He's probably staring into the void and he's probably thinking it's staring back at him. He's probably right. I don't understand how that... Never understood that thing. Did I ever remove that creature? No. Will I refine said creature? Also probably not. But hey, it was worth a shot. I wonder if it overheated down there. Oh, that's sad. Sticker bombed. What a horrible thing. Yeah, I'm noticing a trend in this base. That's that it keeps getting wet. From some strange reason. But someone running around with like a super soaker or something. I don't know. What's causing all the water? Oh my gosh, how many are in there? 14. What a frame. 14 of them, and they're not cramped because they're all just... They're all underground. I guess if you want your hatches to be happy, just give them the option to leave. Fair enough. What's up with the lab? Still going, eh? 45. Forget how much each one of these are worth, but... That's probably fine. You good, pal? Oh, look how much air is in there. He's taking quite a liking to the exit door when he eats. Huh. Does that line just straight up disappears when he's not using it? What? Yeah, that just disappeared. Huh. Weird. Yep, he's going mad. What else is going on? This is working like a charm. I should have let. I mean, I didn't want to let it out, but this is still overpressuring itself slowly. I like the difference here between oxygen and polluted oxygen compared to CO2. It's 200 kilograms of CO2 gas. I don't know where I heard it, but someone once said, don't vent your CO2, it's useful. How much CO2 is useful, and how much is excess? A very important question to ask yourself in this situation. Uh-oh. It's gotten to the point where it looks like it's flowing around on top. Which is actually really satisfying to kind of watch, but I'm gonna get distracted immediately. Buddy bud! Oh no, those aren't buddy buds, burn them. I've literally never touched a spindly grub fruit, and I don't know why. What do they need to be taken care of? Oxygen fluids, okay. Up to 50 degrees Celsius. It's like horrible in here, they would love it. Wait. Why don't they just grow spindly grub fruit? It's nice in my colony for them, which is a first step. That's the first time I've ever said a plant might like my base. I should totally start harvesting these. Well, no. I need to do something first. When I also get sulfur, which I guess is pretty cool, I guess. Right? That's to figure out. Fruit, that's just rot. And that's just a seed. Succeed, okay, and you just make the basic plant. And you don't actually tell what you draw. Spindly grub food. Which can be turned into roasted grub nut, which is actually not awful. I think we see a nice little upgrade for food, which doesn't actually... I mean, it's not like I have to worry about anymore because I did this shenanigan, but... The other colony can actually grow these. And cook these. Boys. I had an idea. All we need is suitable farmland. Uh-oh. I don't know if we have the suitable farmland. This area is fine. Oh yeah, this place is lovely for spindly grub fruit. That's a bit awkward. Oh, why is that door there? I genuinely don't know why I installed a door there, but whatever. Still would love a mod which lets that be drawn straight every time, but I don't think anyone's ever gonna tell me what that one is. So I'll just have to I'll just have to put up with it, I suppose. And I guess if everyone would expand, it would probably make sense to just build over it. And is that even enough room? No, not really. Whatever. If we branch out here, there's actually some free stuff for us. And by us, I mean me or something. Am I gonna keep doing that little thing? I can't tell. Just gonna like start randomly excavating it. Who? Oh, actually, I know exactly who messaged me on Discord. And it's important. Huh. You guys don't need to know specifics. You just keep watching. Like and subscribe and stuff. That's your job. Plant time. Don't cover that up. We do need this insulated. Speaking of insulated, now that I'm here... Wait. I can finally patch this up. If I just do this. Because that's bleeding in heat from the thermal area. I can close that up. That's 80. That's 60. Huh. Would you look at that? They're not very different. Unlike they're supposed to be. Oh, you don't look too good, pal. You can be dismantled now. Thank you. Let's check. Wires check. This check. And it's on. Could I build a second one? Thank gosh I can't, because I wouldn't, but it's tempting. What can I even put in here? I could put a statue, except I don't really care enough for that. A sink. A turlet. Use the turlet to cool this thing. It's an idea. Although it'll eventually immediately take problems. Could put a fridge. Or two fridge. I have nothing to put there. Cool. Anyways, that's powered. Now comes to the important question. Do I bring the farmland like this, right, and push this up a little bit? Or do I give up 2 crops, or no, 4 crops, but have this entrance instead of that entrance? Yeah, you know what? I think more is merrier. At least I hope it is. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna put farmland in these spaces, because they're doing a very good job here. Because those are important land. What else would be important? Carving this out. On second thought, I think I'm just gonna remove it all. And move it exactly nowhere. Because I don't feel like thinking. You're gonna have to dig up that sand when it falls, Ada. Get ready to catch it. Oh, wait, what? That's no fun. You're supposed to be inconvenienced by that, Ada. The bugs are finally looking at it. Where did you come from? Annihilate it. Okay then. You know, speaking of spindly grub fruit, I should probably grab some spindly grub fruit to grow in the spindly grub fruit zone. Starting to realize I didn't think this far ahead. Why did I not think this far ahead? I need to get to... That really did not click with me. Okay, so I should have my mic on. Yeah, well, ironically, this would have actually been better to do earlier in the playthrough, but I've already put quite a lot of hours in, so no, I don't even have the backups for that. The water is back. Just to spite me, it seems. Let's see here. It's a seed. It's not an arbor, it's not one of these weird things. It's the... That's right, it's not discovered yet seed. I've really never touched a spindly grub fruit in this game? Really? Also, what am I doing with this? Actually, you know what, that is like significantly faster with brain resource. And look who's on it. It's Harold. Ooh. Oh hey, look, he finally went crazy. I completely forgot about that. Oh right, that takes like a ton of oxygen. Right, yeah, he can actually kind of suffocate by doing that. Quickly, don't forget to turn this on, so you have more time up here. You're not even close to done. Come on, you can do way better though. Oh my gosh, that's over 100. He's fine, he's just a little angry. This feels like something I should save him from, but... He can land instantly. It's not like he's very far away on the star map. I mean, if he really needs to, he can just land. That is, if I have a spot for him. Oh, yeah, actually do. That's not very funny. We're moving it. Yeah, I know you guys want to be moved. Don't worry. He's fine up there, trust me. Did I just deconstruct the wrong ladder? Oops. Now see, he's fine. He's fine. In fact, he's almost not still happy. Neat. Oh wow, look at that, he's actually carving a little bit into his 10 kilograms of food supply. Oh. I treat him horribly, I realize. Well, I guess the science going. Spindly grubfruit, spindly grubfruit, spindly grubfruit. This is the first in the entire thing. Well, I guess there's also like sulfur and sand and copper. Spindly grubfruit, yay! I've gone 443 cycles without discovering it. He's fine. Now where's its seed? Just want to put spindly grubfruit inside of here. You guys aren't letting me. That or I can't see it. Either or is probably true. Unless you cook the seed, which wouldn't make sense in my mind. Should I also mind like the sulfur? I've never actually discovered it. Sucrose? Mud? Grapefruit? With sucrose? Sucrose, how do you make sucrose? Sucrose. Not sucrose. Sulfur for sucrose? How do you get sulfur? I'm not gonna like what I see, do I? Yeah, no, I don't like what I saw there. What does this thing do? Grapefruit seeds. We've done everyone. Hold on, is spindly grapefruit and normal grapefruit? According to sucrose? How do you get the normal grapefruit? The honey-like taste, poor quality. Whoa, where'd you get this from? How's he doing? Yeah, he's fine. Come on guys, build a rocket any moment now. You can't be seriously saying to me that you can't go up there, can you? No, it's allowed. You've been doing it. Come on, dupes. Come on, dupes, you're fine. Don't act like you can't do it. So I'll know you're lying. Just in case of an emergency, I do need the stuff built. You know, the emergency being he screams himself to death. We don't need another vomit starvation issue, do we? I don't know what's up with that dupe. It'd be cool if you could have like a space station for research, but how do you feel about having your own space station to yourself? I don't know how you feel about that. Well, that blocks light, but it does not block radiation. Well, we should not talk about his future career. You just input anything you're given, and you don't. Okay. Alright, dupes, I do need that built eventually. Rib fruit. Oh, I've definitely gone over on time. Didn't I say I had something to do a while ago? I'll pretend like I didn't. It's good to see that's done now. Any second now, dupes. On that new one that I just signed. Food. I crushed the peppers. I violenced. Unlimited food. A seed! Damn. Where does that go? Hmm? Oh. Oh, that's smart. And that keeps everything in check. Speaking of in check, how's it holding up in here? Yeah, he's fine. I can't land the other rocket there. I can't build it. Really? Lead never seems to fail me. Okay. Everything's hooked up, as well as it can be. Yep. Just because I'm building, that doesn't mean he's coming down anytime soon. You get to live up here, mate. Whole place all to yourself. The whole place all to yourself. Look how happy he is. Should I start tying up the sanity breaks of 3? Oh yeah, he's losing it. Nothing to do except for stand and wait. Yeah, life must not be too fun for him right now. And close it off so he can get back to work. He's doing just wonderfully. He's only used like 5 kilograms of food so far, just over. He's fine. He doesn't actually wait for stuff to have fast. Whoa. I mean, look at him, he's fine. Although we do want to get this built soon enough. And after all, he does need to get out of there eventually. No, it's... There he is, Frankie. Thank you. Now he'll finally have a place to eventually be allowed to land. He'll never see the floor again. Not with his ground stability, that's for certain. If I'm not mistaken, once I clear the back walls, these should be buildable there. Was this whole thing just a solar panel gambit? You bet. Look at that, they fit perfectly. In fact, even if I scooch this one over a little bit, I can potentially have a ladder going up in here. Yeah. Alright, well I hope you all enjoyed, and until the next video, can someone get this built? And this unbuilt. Yeah.